to hear that. Number three, I'm going to be explaining why medications are not the best and only way towards the treatment, prevention, and reversal of health conditions. So there are other ways to treat and prevent all these health conditions. Then today you learn how to make your body save you, how to regenerate new cells. It doesn't matter if you are still young or you are aged. I know a lot of people believe that once they are aged, then in their old age, their body cannot regenerate new cells. No, you're going to learn how you can make your body save you, regenerate new cells, heal yourself internally without having to worry about constant medication. Today, you won't have to worry about your risk of high blood pressure, arthritis, body pain, and cardiovascular failure, and the rest. Then, for those that are going to stick around till the very end, I have a free gift for those that will stay till the very end of this webinar. So, let's get right to it. So, let's do a small introduction here. Who am I? My name is Ayeni Tolulope, as most of you already know. I am a certified wellness club coach and your host for today. Why am I doing this? My hypertensive mom, who also suffered from arthritis, led me to discoveries on how the body can heal itself. Also, here is my wellness club coach certificate for you guys to see. So let's go straight to why we are here. How does the body heal itself? How can we make the body heal itself? So healing happens in varieties of ways. And the immune system, which we are going to be focusing on, is one of the major ways. So if we are focusing on the immune system, then it's only right for us to know what the immune system is. So what is the immune system? The immune system is a complex network of organs, cells, and proteins that defend the body against infections while protecting the body's own cell. Okay, I think we have someone else requesting to join the meeting. Do that. So Mr. Solomon, I think Mr. Ogan Solomon, you're welcome. Please kindly mute yourself for now so that we can go ahead with the class. You are just right on time. So we said the immune system is a complex network of organs, cells, and proteins that defend the body against infection while protecting the body's own cell. So let me kind of break this down. For instance, some of you might have a security guard or a security system at home as a means of defense against intruders and unwanted guests. So the immune system now acts similarly to that. It's the immune system that protects the body from foreign invaders, the things that we don't want in our body. The immune system protects the body against it. So a person would only fall sick if the immune system is weak or breaks down. So if you are sick, if you break down, if you are suffering from one ailment or the other, then it's probably because the immune system is weak, because it's the immune system that is supposed to keep these things away from happening to you. So if they happen, if they gain access to you, it's because the immune system is weak. Just like if you have a security guard and thieves come and they beat the security guard and the security guard can't overpower the thieves will gain access to the house, but they can only gain access because the security guard is now down. So whatever you're battling with is mainly because the immune system was not able to fight it. So we have parts of the immune system. For this class, we'll be talking about the major two. We have the innate, general immune system, and the adaptive specialized immune system. Now, the general immune system, this is the body's first line of defense against germs entering the body. For instance, our skin. So let's say, for instance, you're walking by the roadside and by mistake you fall into a gutter. It is the skin now that protects um, it is the skin that protects the body against all the infections and bacteria that are in the gutter from getting into the body. So the skin kind of acts like an immune system. It is there to prevent all these harsh weathers and viruses, bacteria from getting into our body. They also have the mucous membrane too. Then the adaptive specialized immune system. This one creates antibodies. This one works on the inside. It creates antibodies made of white blood cells after the body has been exposed to an invader. So if you are exposed to malaria, the immune system creates antibodies to fight that malaria. So let's look at visual representation of the general immune system. And we can see a representation here of a man, and the man is just there, and it seems like germs are coming around him, germs, bacteria, they are coming around him, but they keep bouncing the representation of that. Then for the adaptive immune system, let's take a look at this. So let's say the red ball is and the green one is the one intruder. You can see that when the two came, kind of like neutralizes it, made it not have any impact on it. So that is just what the adaptive immune system is all about. Whatever is supposed to affect you, it's kind of repels them and make them not have any impact. In some cases, it accepts some of them, studies them, and then develops a way to fight them the next time they come in contact. So that is that. Then on to the next one. So if we already have antibodies, why do we fall sick over and over and over again? So if we already have antibodies, why do we fall sick? I know this question might be on some of your minds. So the reason why we fall sick is because our immune system is made up of proteins, white blood cells, chemicals, and the likes. But metabolic reactions can break down the immune system. So let's say let's go back to our first illustration. You have a house and it's fenced. Now, your house can be fenced and thieves can still gain access to your building, probably because maybe rain fell and some part of the fence broke down, or lightning and some part of it broke down, or the construction was not strong. Several instances can make thieves still have access to your house despite it being fenced. So metabolic reactions, they break down the immune system. Now, these metabolic reactions that occur, they are totally normal. In fact, they actually keep us alive and healthy. It's not something we can do without. But however, as these metabolic reactions happen, as they take place, they can lead to the development of free radicals. Now, free radicals are the bad guys. They are the intruders. They are the ones we don't want to have anything to do with. They are the ones in our body that we are looking for ways to try as much as possible to reduce or to totally avoid. Now, this metabolic reaction that is totally normal and keeps us healthy and alive, they lead to the development of free radicals. Now, these free radicals tend to break down our immune system. So now we have free radicals, the bad guys that we don't want. So this is what makes us fall sick over and over. Now, you might want to ask, what are free radicals? Free radicals steal electrons from healthy cells. In the beginning, we said we have our body, the immune system is made up of proteins, white blood cells, and the rest. So these free radicals, they steal electrons. They're just like notice me. I don't know if that is the right word, but they are not doing anything good in the body, but they are there. And despite being there, they could have just stayed that way, but no, they will start going to the healthy cells in the body and start stealing from them. They will start to scatter the formation of the healthy cells. Now, this process of them stealing from the healthy cell is what is known as oxidative stress. It is this oxidative stress that leads to conditions such as aging, arthritis, inflammation, poor sleep, diabetes, high blood pressure, and the rest. So, free radicals, metabolic reactions which are normal leads to free radicals. Now, free radicals come and steal electrons. These electrons that they steal, after stealing from them, it leads to what is called oxidative stress. Now, oxidative stress leads to all these ailments that we don't want. Now, to battle these health conditions like poor sleep, inflammation, diabetes, aging, arthritis, high blood pressure, a lot of people take medications. But the downside to this is that what most people don't know is that even these medications sometimes contribute to oxidative stress. So we are going to be looking at how drugs contribute to oxidative stress. Number one, it depletes our natural antioxidant defenses. Now, earlier I talked about oxidative stress. What helps us fight against oxidative stress in the body is antioxidants. Now, antioxidants are already there in our body. So when the oxidative stress comes, the natural antioxidants in the body helps to fight against these oxidative stress. But then taking drugs now, some certain drugs deplete the natural antioxidant defenses in the body, such as glutathione, which is responsible for neutralizing free radicals. So you are trying to treat yourself, but deep down at the other end, some other things are also taking place which you are not aware of. So over time, the natural level of antioxidant defense in the body keeps lowering, it keeps going down. And then you realize that, okay, in a year, maybe you can stay a year without treating malaria, or even 2 years without treating malaria. But all of a sudden, you realize that you now treat malaria every six months. Why? Because what's in the body that's supposed to fight these ailments is already reduced, so it's not as effective as it's supposed to be. So this can also damage cells and tissues. So the less antioxidants in our body, the more oxidative stress we experience. Because if, let's say, how do I explain this? But the major point I'm trying to pass is what is supposed to be in the system, what's in the system that is supposed to take care of oxidative stress. Once it becomes reduced, then definitely the oxidative stress is going to be more because the proportion is not balanced. So that's just that. Then another way that our drugs contribute to oxidative stress is, okay, so like we have someone trying to join. Okay. Mirabel Adeni. So, Mrs. Mirabel, welcome. Please kindly mute yourself while we proceed with the class. So, another way drugs contribute to oxidative stress is impairment of mitochondrial function. The mitochondria is what's responsible for generating energy in our cells. These are what gives us energy to go about our daily activities. So certain drugs can impair our mitochondrial function, leading to more oxidative stress. This is why a lot of people will feel like they've been taking a particular medication. The medication is actually working for what it was prescribed for, but you kind of notice that your energy level has reduced. You easily feel fatigue. The things you can do during the day, like when you're going about your daily activities, you can't do them anymore. Or when you try to do them, you feel tired and you just can't go about it anymore. So this is also another side effect of medications. This is another way taking drugs contribute to oxidative stress. Now, the third one, we have induction of inflammation. Certain drugs, chronic use of certain drugs can induce inflammation, which can contribute to oxidative stress. So let's say you are taking drugs for high blood pressure. Well, the drug is working for the high blood pressure, but you suddenly realize that you're having inflammations at some parts of your body. Inflammations like arthritis, like knee pain, waist pain, lower back pain, and all that. So this is also another side effect of using your drugs, taking medications, and how these drugs contribute to oxidative stress. So now, if our drugs do not combat oxidative stress, but instead it supports it, then what helps us to combat oxidative stress? If you remember earlier, I mentioned antioxidants. So yeah, antioxidants. Antioxidants are chemicals that prevent the production and the effect of free radicals in our body. Now, these antioxidants, you can find it naturally in the body, but the one in the body, probably due to taking of medications in the past or poor dieting, it is not enough. It is not enough to fight off the harmful effects of free radicals. Our bodies do not produce enough. So if our body itself is not producing enough, then we must help our body. And how do we help our body? By doing our own part. So before I go on, I'm just going to let us watch this video representation of free radicals and antioxidants.
This simple experiment shows how antioxidants protect our bodies from the negative effects of free radicals and oxidative stress. Water represents the fluid in our bodies. Iodine represents free radicals and oxidative stress. Ascorbic acid represents antioxidants that fight the negative effect of free radicals and oxidative stress in our bodies. Voila! It knocks off the negative effect of free radicals and oxidative stress in our bodies. But wait!
So let's go on with the presentation. But what the video is just basically all about is you'll see a representation of two free radicals are like the dead, let me say mago in the body. So once the antioxidant comes in, it clears it, it cleans it off. That's just what the video is all about. So like I was saying earlier, if our body does not create enough antioxidants, what does? How can we get a good intake of antioxidants if our body does not produce enough? Okay. The way is dieting. Dieting is the secret. Like we all know, food is the best medicine. There's a picture here. I wonder why it's not showing. Probably network. So food is the best medicine. You are what you eat. This saying has been going on since forever. You are what you eat. Whatever you eat, it's going to show in your body. It's going to show. It's going to reflect in your health. So now, the main thing now is that most of us, we don't eat and live well. We know that dieting is the secret. Dieting is the secret to get more antioxidants in our body. But then most of us don't eat and live well, and this is just the harsh reality. We prefer to spend, and I don't even blame any one of us. A lot of us eat based on our mood, availability of food, and then location. For instance, now you're having a bad day. When you're having a bad day and you want to just boost your mood and just make yourself more lively, you are more likely to go for foods that you like, food that make you happy, your favorite food. So, and I don't blame us, but that's not the right way to eat. Some of us will eat based on availability. Okay, you know that today you've had starch in the morning, starch in the afternoon. You're supposed to at least take something different in the evening. But then you check around you, what's available. You go for what's available. Then also location. For some of us, there are certain food, certain fruits that we are supposed to take. But then based on our location, probably because you're in a remote area or even in the city, there are some certain foods, certain fruits that are still not available there. So based on location, you just take whatever is available at your location. Then another reason why some of us don't eat well is because no time, no energy. Imagine for a working class lady now that goes to work by, let's say, 8, comes back by 6 or 8, depending on the time. By the time you come back, you feel tired, you feel exhausted, and all you just want to do is to just lie down and get some sleep. By the time you sleep and wake up, you can't start going through the stress of preparing a solid meal again. So you just get whatever it's in the fridge, or you just order for something, or you just make a quick fix, and then you go about your way. And I don't even blame us. Then sometimes the meals are not balanced. Some of us don't even eat balanced diets. You just anyway we belle face, whatever you have, you just mix and match, and meal is ready. You just eat and go your ways. Now, since the meals are not balanced, some are quite aware that the meals they take are not balanced, so they opt for supplements. But then sometimes these supplements are not balanced also. What a lot of people don't know is there are certain supplements that you can't just take them alone. For instance, now, if you are taking vitamin C supplement, there is another supplement that needs to accompany that vitamin C, or else you just realize that you are taking the supplement and then you're having some certain side effects. Maybe a certain side of your tummy is paining you. So these supplements, you can't just take them as you want, as you wish. No, your supplements needs to be balanced, because supplements are just like nutrients in your food. So if your meals are not balanced and you are looking to supplement your diet, if your diet is not balanced and you're looking to supplement your diet, then the supplement should be balanced, because you can't be supplementing your diet with what is already oversaturated in the meals you consume. But a lot of people don't know this. They just said, this supplement is very good. A friend recommended it. They just get that and they just take it. Then another reason is we don't even know how to eat. You just eat whatever is available, whatever portion, whatever size, whatever class of food. The main thing is you just want to satisfy hunger. So that's just some of the major problems. So now moving on to the next one, I'm going to be sharing 3 dieting secrets to boost your immune system. In the video that most of you saw that led you here, I mentioned it as 3 tools you need to enable your body to heal itself. So number 1 dieting secret is nutrients. A lot of diseases stem from poor dieting habits. Do you guys know that? A lot of diseases stem from poor dieting habits. Our food, they lack nutrients, especially this part of the world. We eat mostly carbohydrates, gari, fufu, eba, rice, semo, you name it. A lot of our foods are carbohydrates. Then we barely take fruits. A lot of people barely take fruits. They only take fruits maybe when they notice that they can't use the toilet. Okay, let me get orange so I can use the toilet. So we barely take fruits. We don't consider fruits as part of our meals. We just take them once in a while. Maybe you're just traveling and by the roadside you see some fruits and you just need something to chew to keep yourself busy. so we barely take fruits. Then lacking nutrients causes side effects to increase, because some of these nutrients are what are there to take care of some certain side effects from medications, but then these nutrients are not there to take care of those side effects, so the side effects just keeps on increasing. Then another mistake is, since we know that okay, now we need to diet properly and take our nutrients. So because people can't, a lot of people, their nutrients is not balanced, so they opt for supplements, like I mentioned. But the problem most people make with supplements is, the problem might not be that the supplement itself does not work. And a lot of others might be like, I used the supplement. The supplement was just hyped, but no, it didn't work for me. Now, the problem might not be that the supplement itself does not work. The problem might be because of the imbalance of the nutrients in your body. So we have macro. So if you're just taking just one, and everything, all the nutrients are not balanced, then you don't hand in hand with each other. So you can't go for one and okay. I think we are back on track. So sorry for that glitch. So we talked about the first dieting secrets. We said our nutrients, and then we talked about how our nutrients need to be balanced, and how some people's nutrients are not balanced, and then they try to supplement with supplements, and then even the needs to be balanced. So we have micronutrients, we have macronutrients. Everything needs to be balanced, because why the reason why you take supplements is because these nutrients are lacking in your diet and the meals you take. So if they are lacking, then it needs to be balanced in the supplement. But most people don't know that, so they just go for one of the supplements, go for, let's say, calcium, see, just pick one of them, and they are not balanced. So this is also another reason while some supplements that you might have used in the past might not work for you. Then another dieting secret we have is antioxidants. Previously, I mentioned antioxidants that they help us to fight free radicals. And free radicals, those chemical reactions responsible for diseases, inflammation, arthritis, body pain, poor sleep, and the rest. Now, we also mentioned that the antioxidants our body produces is not enough. So if the one our body produces is not enough, how can you get them? From your meals. There are certain foods that contains antioxidants, foods like veggies, like your blueberries, kidney beans, cranberries, blackberries. But to be sincere, a whole lot of us don't even consume these things. So the antioxidant level in our body is very, very low. So now let's look at the mistake people make with antioxidants. They choose synthetic antioxidants over naturally sourced antioxidants. So instead of going for the natural ones, they go to the synthetic ones. So another mistake people will make with antioxidants is not having a proper meal, since they have antioxidants. So you can get antioxidant naturally, like I mentioned, in your veggies, like your blueberries, cranberries, and the rest, or you can get it through supplements. So some people, they feel like, since they're already taking the supplements, well, I'm taking the supplements to get the antioxidants, so they don't need a proper meal for antioxidants, which is also wrong. Then get all your antioxidants in one dose. Don't start going here and there, one antioxidant, the other one, the next one, the other one, the next one. Try to get all your antioxidants in one dose. So here I wrote short story, astaxanthin. Now astaxanthin is a very, very powerful antioxidant. There's a story. I don't know if some of you have heard of the story, but there was an 80-year-old man. Was he 80? There was an old man, an aged man. I can't remember the exact age, and I don't want to give a figure. I'm not sure of. A marathon race. Imagine someone that old going for a marathon race, like a country race, and he actually won. And he was asked what was his secret. He told them he uses the most powerful antioxidant, which is astaxanthin. So astaxanthin is a very, very powerful antioxidant that helps you to fight against free radicals in the body. So let's go to we said the first secret is the nutrients. The second one is antioxidants. Now the third one is LD fat, LD unsaturated fats. LD fats keep the cells healthy, and most importantly, they improve the heart. An example of LD fat is omega-3. You can find that in fish. So, fish. Yeah, fish oil. The issue is that most of our fats are trans fats or saturated fats. For instance, fast foods like chicken and chips, the fats you find in such food are saturated fats. For instance, butter, red meat, mayonnaise. The fats you find in those kind of foods are saturated fats. They are not healthy for you. So if you need the healthy fats, you can check more. You can switch from consuming such food to foods like fish, fresh fish, foods like avocado, fruits like pears and the rest. So those ones, almonds, nuts, macadamia nuts and the rest, those ones, they contain healthy fats. Now, mistake people make with healthy fats, like let's check that out. Mistakes people make with fats, sorry. A lot of people don't even know the difference between saturated and unsaturated fats. They don't know which one is healthy for them and which one is unhealthy for them. I think most people generally even think fats are unhealthy, but that's wrong. Fats has a role they play in our body. You just need to consume the healthy one. Number two, we said thinking all fats are healthy, okay? Some think fats are healthy. On the other hand, some also think fats are unhealthy. When they hear anything fat, they're like, no, that's fat, though. It's not good for the body. No, you just need to consume the ones that are healthy for you. So we've talked about nutrients, we've talked about antioxidants, we've talked about healthy fats. So this is the only way known to man. This is the only way that I know that has been proven to me, that has been tested and proven to me to help heal the body. So you have your nutrients here, plus your antioxidants, plus the healthy fat equals to a healthy body. Equals to a healthy body. So now, a lot of people will be like, okay, now I know I need to consume healthy fats. I know I need to consume antioxidants. I know my nutrients need to be balanced. But how do I get all this? How do I go about this? If I want to start sitting down and making a meal plan to get all this, you need to consult a dietitian, a personal dietitian or something. So if you can, actually, you can begin to implement these things in your daily life. Implement them. You're just going by the... Don't wait till it's when you are going by the roadside. You want to have your meal tonight, include a fruit. It's not until it's a whole bowl of fruits, but at least try as much as possible a fruit a day. Try as much as possible to consume fruits that contains antioxidants. Try as much as possible to cut down on fats that are not healthy for you, like butter, mayonnaise, and switch to more healthy options like your fish oil, like the avocado oil and the rest. So you can begin to make these changes, lifestyle changes, gradually, little by little, little by little, to start to improve your health. So now let's go to the next one. So just in case you feel doing all that is too burdensome for you and you can't just think of yourself having to start calculating, have I ate fruits today? Have I taken antioxidants today? Is this fat healthy? Is this one unhealthy? If you think that is too burdensome for you, I have a recommendation for you, which is the wellness supplement. Now, so let's just take a little testimonial of people that has used the wellness pack before.
Are you ready for total health transformation?
My very good friend. We have used so many drugs for him. This guy doesn't last from bed. Pam, pam. This guy has used so many supplements. But when I heard of Oriflame, I told my guy to try Wellness Month. My guy started using Wellness. The first month, January, he used it. February, March. My guy came to me and said, boss, now my girlfriend is better me.
Before Wellness by Oriflame, I had PCOS, ovarian cyst, fibroid, high level of infertility. And then Wellness by Oriflame was introduced last year, June 2022. I started taking Wellness by Oriflame. I took my first pack. And when I started my first pack, just 3 sachets into my first pack, I saw my period and had not seen period at that time for about 2 years. The ovarian cyst and fibroid, I went for a general check to a radiologist and a doctor who has always known my history. And then the result returned that I didn't have fibroid and I didn't have ovarian cyst. There was no at all. Thanks to Wellness by Oriflame, I now see my periods regularly, no ovarian cyst, no fibroids, and I feel very great in my body and my skin is glowing. You can see that, don't you?
This is unbelievable that I can read my Bible without wearing these glasses and using these touchlights. This is unbelievable. I am so happy that I can now read my Bible just within 5 days of taking Oriflame Wellness. This is unimaginable. Wow, I'm so grateful to Jehovah for the gift of Oriflame Wellness. If you are currently using glasses, I'm not saying you should throw your glasses away, but all I'm seeing now is like a miracle. With these products that I just started using, now I can read the prints compared to how it used to be. That used to be very tiny that I can't even see. That I will need the aid of these glasses to read my Bible. This is surprising. I will encourage everyone, please start using Oriflame Wellness for transformation of your body.
Good everyone, my name is Gabriel Atorido. I've been sick for ulcer for more than 2 years now. I cannot eat anything I want to eat. I've gone to the hospital, they gave me medication, but to no avail. I cannot get cold water, it must be warm water. But since I started taking Oriflame, the ulcer is gone. I can eat whatever I want to eat now. I can bathe cold water now. All thanks to Oriflame.
This is the product that we have been talking about, Oriflame Wellness products. If you are a man, you are above 40, guy, you need this product. So the product, man, it will reset your system, revitalize your productive system. I'm telling you as a living witness, before, guy, it was not easy. Small thing, person don't tire. Even when I go gym to carry small iron, person don't tire. For the other room, you do small, I don't tire. But since I begin to take this product, oh boy, everything don't change. Guy, I recommend this product for every man, especially if you don't pass 40 or even 35. You need them.
I didn't know about this Oriflame Wellness pack for men. I was sick for some couple of months back. I was in hospital for like 1 year and 6 months. I'm an amputee. I lost my right leg to diabetic foot. When I came back from hospital, I don't know how my wife got the wellness product. I heard that it will help me, my immune system. Contributing giving me strength to operate as one who is learning on how to use the process that I'm using now. I began using it. I really saw a great of improvement in my system. Besides the amputation, I had some other problems. I had a problem on my neck and this right hand. I had a spinal problem that affected my neck and my shoulders. It ate up the joint, the split bone on my shoulder. It was a difficult problem for me. It was very difficult for me to
Fold your pants.
fold my palms to form a fist. But since I began to use the
Wellness pack.
wellness pack, I got some level of relief, and I can now fold my hand. I can hold things and hold it firmly.
Okay.
And I can raise my hand. I also write and can sign my signature.
Wow. Oh.
What to be a pack.
So what do you have to tell to this beauty brand called Oriflame?
So I started to drinking Oriflame. My body is not heavy again. It's very, very light. And I'm free now for my BP sickness.
So Bright here says improved appetite on the dining table and in the bedroom. Improved appetite on the dining table and in the bedroom. I can jog without running out of breath easily. Here we have best supplement ever. Wellness Pack Man is next to none. My grandpa's blood pressure is stable and normal ever since he started taking the Wellness Pack Man. Wellness by Oriflame. My blurry vision is no more. I don't even need my glasses anymore. Plus, no more fatigue or unnecessary tiredness. I'm as active and fit as a fiddle. The Wellness Woman Pack is so amazing. 3 of my customers are also super happy and intend to get for their wives this month. So here we have number 1 Ubonge Game Changer. This food supplement is indeed a game changer, and it has really shown that the content used to produce it are all carefully selected and well formulated. Then the next one says reduced long-time arthritis pain. Thanks to Wellness Oriflame, my husband has been having this arthritis pain for a very long time, but when he started taking Wellness by Oriflame, the pain has reduced drastically, just 1 pack. I'm encouraging him to take more thanks to Oriflame. And for the last one, it says speaking freely, product is worth every penny, very good for elderly people, helped my dad with slurred speech.
So the beautiful thing about the wellness is it's just like health insurance. A lot of things, not because it's a miracle product, but because it's an immunity booster. It helps to boost your immunity and helps your body to heal. That is the power of natural astaxanthin and eliminates tiredness and fatigue. It boosts energy to take on work and life. It promotes weight loss in addition to a healthy diet. It boosts immunity, healthy vision, it boosts focus and mental performance, promotes healthy heart functions and blood vessels, slows down aging process. Like, it does a whole lot of things. Improves skeletal and bone health, promotes hormonal regulation. So the wellness is a lot of things. It does a lot of things. So now, everything the wellness pack gives, you can go about having to start getting your vitamin C, vitamin B1, vitamin B2, vitamin B3. Start buying all these supplements, one, omega-3 capsule. And before you can get omega-3 capsule, the natural one, not all those ones that have fishy smell that it makes it irritating for you to even swallow. Before you can you can either decide to start getting these things, one. To get the original, to get the authentic one, it's a thing on its own. Then having to start getting them, like, I'm just imagining the packs of supplements that you have to, like, you start opening each bottle, each container, each sachet, depending on the packaging. Or you can decide to get the wellness pack. The wellness pack goes for 46,990 naira. So now we have a final exercise. I've taken too much of your time. I didn't want this class to go beyond 45 minutes. So you can close your eyes for just 10 seconds and recall how much you've gone through due to your health. I know a lot of us here has not had it easy. Like, To be very sincere, a lot of us have not had it easy. So you can choose to, just try to remember all that you've gone through due to poor health, and then think about how much you spent on your health. And then just for 10 seconds, think about how amazing, how blissful your life could be if, like all these people who has achieved good health, who have achieved vibrant health, if you can also achieve vibrant health like that, what will you do? Christmas period is coming very soon. A lot of family members, loved ones, and friends will be around. Do you want to still remain in that condition whereby the whole environment is bubbling, but well, your energy does not carry you? Before you know it, you just have to go back to your room. Your children are around, your grandchildren are around, but then your energy doesn't just take you. Is that what you want? Or you want a vibrant health for yourself so that your children comes, your grandchildren comes, you can carry them, play around, get out to your guests and the rest. Just think about it. So let's look at our frequently asked questions. A lot of people ask, is wellness a drug? No, wellness is not a drug. A drug, a medicine, is designed to treat a particular ailment, a particular disease. But wellness is a supplement. It's not targeted at any particular ailment or disease, but instead it helps to boost the immunity, boost the immune system, repairs damaged tissues and the rest in the body. Therefore, that's why you see it can take care of a lot of things: ulcer, high blood pressure, arthritis, you just name it. So does wellness have side effects? No, it does not have side effects if taken on the prescribed dosage, which is 1 sachet per day with a meal. Can pregnant, well, the only side effect, okay, not really side effects, but maybe allergic reactions to people who might be allergic to fish, because the omega-3 capsule, the oil in it, is sourced, organically sourced from natural fish. So that's just the only thing, not a side effect, but maybe if you're allergic to fish, yes, I won't advise you take it. Can pregnant or breastfeeding ladies take wellness? Absolutely. Wellness is a supplement, so breastfeeding mothers are even advised, pregnant mothers are advised to take these supplements. So I have spent so much on supplements. How can I be sure that this is the one for me? Well, I know a lot of people have spent a lot on supplements, but the only way to be sure this is the one for you is you've seen the testimonials of others, or you will see the testimony of others, which I'm going to drop in the group. And honestly, I'm not going to coerce anybody to buy this. It's left to you. We all have our own free will. So it's left for you to decide if you are ready to give this a try, or probably just say, well, I spent a lot on supplements, I'm not going to try this. It's totally up to you. But I would advise you try this one out and then decide for yourself. So what are the payment options? The payment options we have currently is payment before delivery. You pay and then it gets delivered to your location wherever you are. As far as you're in Nigeria, you pay, it gets delivered to your location within 5 to 7 working days, depending on your location. Now, I mentioned that I have a free gift for those that choose to stay till the end. The free gift for the end is from now till November 24. Everyone who from this group, from this particular class, who decides to get the wellness pack will get free delivery. From now till 24th of November, you get free delivery. Usually from now till 24th, which is next week. Yeah, from now till by this time next week, if you are patronizing me, you get the wellness pack. The delivery, you won't have to pay delivery fee. And no, your delivery fee is not hidden in the price, because a lot of people do think that when they say they're giving free delivery, they've already put the delivery fee in the price. You can see this picture here. This is from our website where we order those products from. That is the actual price. Your delivery fee is not in the price of the product. So if you're interested in getting the wellness pack, we have wellness pack for man, we have wellness pack for woman. If you're a woman here, you can decide to get for your husband. If you're a man here, you can decide to get for your wife. If you have aged parents, you can decide to get from them. Christmas is coming, New Year is coming. If you don't know what to give to your loved ones, the wellness pack is a very good option. The greatest wealth is health. So If you want to shop, you can just decide to send your proof of payment to my WhatsApp number. Lots of you have my WhatsApp number. You can make your payment to this account details, send your proof of payment, and your order will be processed. So now we have like 5 minutes for a little question and answer session. So if you have any question you would like to ask, please you can ask now. If you're on mute, you can unmute yourself. Any question?
Okay, good evening, ma'am. Good evening, everyone. Thank you for an amazing class tonight. I have just one single question, and the question is concerning the payments. There's a lot of scam going on online and the likes of that. So, what guarantee are you giving us that when we drop this payment, when we make payments for this wellness pack, it's going to get delivered to us and we are not going to be scammed of our money?
Okay, yeah, I think that's a mistake on my part actually, because I should have added screenshots of people that has patronized in the past and they got their product. So I'm going to be dropping screenshots of my customers and clients. I'll take a screenshot of my chat with them when they made payment and when they actually got their product. They took a picture. Some of them took a picture, some of them didn't, but then they made me know that okay, they finally gotten their product. So I am going to be posting that in the group for everyone to see. Whatever you are paying for, you are going to get your product.
All right, thank you, ma.
So that is that. So please, do we have any other question? You're welcome, sir. So I take it that only Mr. Ono, or sorry, Mrs. Ono Yomari Ogene, sorry, I can't pronounce the name, and then Mr. Emmanuel Bassett stayed till the end of the class. So only you guys qualify for the free gift for staying till the end. And that is it. That's a wrap. Thank you all so much for participating.
Thank you, ma.